Sometimes life separates you from everyone, not to punish you, but to rebuild you. When you're alone, something inside you begins to awaken. You no longer seek approval. You stop needing someone beside you just to feel worthy. You begin to grow from within. Solitude introduces you to your true self. You start to see who you were, who you are now, and who you're destined to become. Most people run from loneliness, but those who've grown through it, they know real peace, real strength, and deep awareness come only from silence and solitude. In your alone time, there's no competition. You're not chasing anyone. You're competing with yourself to think deeper, to move stronger, to heal your soul, not just your body. You realize how powerful you are when everyone has left and you're still standing. When no one claps for you, but you still keep moving. That's when your true self is born. Not a new version, the real version. You learn to stop depending, to love from within, to build your own path, not walk in someone else's shadow. Yes, it may hurt. It may be hard. But solitude is the classroom of the soul. If you're brave enough to sit with yourself, you'll one day rise as an unshakable version of you. It's not loneliness that breaks you. It's misunderstanding its power. Learn to be your own best friend, to grow without waiting for anyone, to climb the highest mountains in silence. And one day, without noise, without showing off, you'll become a quiet force. And then, you won't just be alone, you'll be the light others follow in their darkest hours. Silence is not always a sign of weakness. Sometimes the deepest voice of strength is the silence that no one understands. In a world where everyone is shouting, the one who remains silent is the one who truly believes in themselves. No need to prove, no need to impress. Their silence speaks, only to those who can truly listen. Silence is control. It's knowing when to speak and when not to. It's understanding that not responding isn't defeat. Sometimes, silence is the most powerful answer. And this strength is built in solitude. Away from the noise, the judgments, the comparisons, you're alone with your thoughts, with your truth, with your soul. That's where you rebuild yourself. Not with noise, not with attention, but with focus, self-awareness, and calm determination. Nothing in this world is more powerful than a mind trained in silence. Such a mind stays calm in the storm, unaffected by praise, untouched by insult. Your silence becomes your boundary, a shield between you and all the chaos. And while others are busy showing off, you're quietly building something within, stronger, clearer, more prepared than ever. So don't fear your solitude. Don't fear your silence. That's where the roots of true power are born. Those who found themselves in solitude never get lost in the crowd. Everyone feels pain, but only a few turn that pain into power. Pain is not the end of the road. It's an invitation to rebuild, to rise, to become. Most people run from pain. They try to hide it, ignore it. But not you. You embrace it, because you know every scar hides an awakening. Pain doesn't break you, unless you let it. And when you choose to be stronger than your wound, that wound becomes your beginning, not your end. Every time you fell, you had a chance to discover a new part of yourself, and that discovery, that's how unbreakable people are made. No one ever succeeded through comfort. No legend was built without tears, sleepless nights, and agony. But they chose the pain and turned it into power. Pain is fuel. Use it right. Burn down your doubts, your fears, and everything in your way. So next time you feel it, don't run. Stand tall. Don't fight it to erase it. Fight to master it. You're not here to be stopped by pain. You're here to prove you can rise above it and turn it into a fire no one can put out. You're stronger than you think, but that strength is not built in noise. It's built in silence when the world sleeps and you're still awake. In those quiet moments, when no one sees you, when your mind is tired and the reasons to quit are louder than ever. That's when your will is forged. No one knows the battles you've hidden behind your smile, the pain you've endured without a word, the nights you've cried alone and still kept going. But the ones who change the world, they are these people, not the loud ones, but the silent builders. Willpower doesn't scream. It burns quietly, warming your soul and pushing you forward, especially when everything is against you. So if you're tired today, if you feel alone, remember, this is the moment your future is being built. Not tomorrow, not when it's easier, but now, in this pain, in this doubt. You're here to prove that the strongest voice is the one that comes from deep within, not from the mouth. Everyone wants to succeed, but no one wants to fail. No one wants to suffer. But the truth is, there is no real success without failure. Failure doesn't break you. It builds you. Every time you fell and stood up again, your will got stronger. Your voice became firmer. Your real confidence was born there. Not when things were easy, but when no one was beside you and you still kept going. Failure means you tried. It means you had the courage to begin, the courage to chase your dream, even when there were no guarantees. People who never fail are the ones who never try, never risk, never live. But you're different. You came to build, not to run. So if you've fallen, if you've made mistakes, be proud. You are building a future you deserve. And every scar, every loss, every tear is a piece of your victory.